What's up, everyone? We're here on Two Straws for the first edition of our interview portion of Two Straws. Brought to you by Two Straws. Brought to you by DualBits. Go check out dualbits.com. It's the official sponsor of Two Straws, and you can make all of your bets online. We have a really special guest for us. We decided to have our first guest, one of our Tough 20 castmates and bare knuckle queen, Rowdy Bec Rodriguez. Don't fuck up the last name. And I am going to let her into the studio.
Hey, girl.
Oh, no, we can't hear you.
Oh, no.
Honey.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yay!
I had to download the app.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah,
What's going on here? What's this?
I like it. Very fringy. Very fun.
Dying.
So what were you up to?
Up to 3 a.m. drinking margaritas.
Nice. What was the occasion? Just life?
No occasion. No.
They're
Just
Australians.
stupid.
They don't need a
Stupidity.
vacation.
Yeah. Every Australian I've met has not needed an occasion.
They're great fun, though.
Yeah.
Lots of fun. All right. Well, we got past that. We can continue on. We don't want to drag this out too long, so you can get back to recovering and
fucking die on the couch.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to. I always say hair of the dog. I stand by it. I learned it when I was like 16 drinking at the river. You just have to have a little.
What river?
Lake Havasu.
Oh.
We call it the river.
Yeah, I'm like, that's a lake.
Yeah. It's literally called Lake Havasu.
You just called it a lake. I'm like, what river?
Actually a lake.
We also have Lake Mead, which is fairly close to that. So, yeah, but we still call it the river.
In abundance. Are they connected by rivers?
I don't fucking know. I just went there and drank underage and
rivers of booze.
Yes.
Oh
my goodness. So, Beck, tell us, how are your holidays? What's going on for you?
Festive as fuck.
Hey.
I'm enjoying my holidays a little bit too much.
Barely.
You know, when that hungover, you tell yourself you're never going to drink again. Yep. That's me this morning. That's me right now. But I know I'm lying to myself. I know I will drink again.
Of course.
I'm just lying to myself to make myself feel better. Yeah.
Do you feel
what
better?
time is it over there?
It's midday. It's nearly 12:30. Yeah.
Okay, so you're just getting started. It's still plenty of time. Plenty of time. You just got in. All right, you just checked into the day. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, sorry that you're so hungover, but thanks for still doing this.
Of course, if it was anyone else, would have just been bitching it. I'd be like, nah, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, sorry.
But I couldn't bail on you two. I couldn't bail. I was like,
aww.
Jess said, "Are you gonna soldier on?" And I'm like, "Yes, I will."
That's my girl.
Jess, you're the worst at making people do shit when they're hungover, Jess. Like, you are always like, okay, time to wake up early and be punctual for everything. I'm like, bitch, you just like ruined my life last night.
Yeah.
You're the one.
We still have responsibility. Yeah, but we still have responsibilities, and I have to lead by example. So I truck on.
I don't like adulting.
I hear you. Yeah. I totally get it.
I feel like you've totally earned a binge session because you just fought, you had an awesome fight, and it's right before the holidays. So now it's like your time to just chill. Like, how many times have you had a fight booked right after the holidays and you're just miserable the whole time?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You can't enjoy them. So this flight definitely lined up well to be able to enjoy my holidays, but sometimes I do need restrictions because I have zero self-control. I need restrictions.
I feel like after a drink or two, it goes down, just completely diminished. By the time I'm like a bottle of wine deep, everything sounds like a great idea.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh man. All right. Well, how have things been since the fight?
Yeah, good. I've just moved into a new property out here, and we've got like a bunch of acreage, and so I've been a farm girl.
What? Yeah. No, I've seen
the headline. This is like just being out in the property, trying to fucking whippersnipper and mow the lawns and getting sunburnt. So
that's amazing.
Yeah. Wait, but
so what's a whippersnipper?
Oh, translation weed whacker.
Yeah.
Weed whacker.
Okay. I felt like that's what it was.
I've never used one. I've never used one before, and I was just going like, if the neighbors could see me, they'd be like, "Who is this fucking crazy person that just moved in?" Because I was attacking these bushes with the weed whacker. Not how you're supposed to do it. I was just. It was like a fucking samurai sword. I was.
Yeah. You're like Jason in the background.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure my neighbors think I'm crazy.
I feel like that would actually be a really fun game to play right now. Bec says an Australian term, and we have to guess what it is.
Oh,
I think that would be so fun.
Yeah,
because they don't make sense.
Yeah,
they do. They definitely make sense. You know what a servo is?
Yes, a gas station.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, 1 point for Jess.
I went to the Bottle-O yesterday.
She knows what that is.
The Bottle-O? Yeah. What, like a liquor store?
Yes.
Hey, that's just because it's like servo. I'm like, it must be a store for bottles.
Yeah, and I need to eat Macca's because I'm really hungover.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Oh wow. Okay, did not know. I was gonna say mac and cheese.
Close.
Close enough.
Yeah.
So what made you become a farm girl?
I really love farm animals. So my goal is to just collect all the animals, and be the crazy farm lady with all the farm animals.
She's living my dream.
So yeah.
No eating them. No. Just cuddling them.
Aww.
Just cuddling.
Petty
but
farm.
yeah, I'm slowly gonna just collect them all, and Adrian will have no idea. All of a sudden, he'll wake up and there'll be 3 donkeys and 5 cows.
Nice. You're kind of like a Pokemon trainer more than anything. You're just collecting them all. Make them fight other farm animals from other farms. Yeah.
That is now, whenever I'm interviewing prospective people that I'm going to date, that's one of like the criteria in the questions. It's like, how opposed are you to me bringing home animals? Because I need somebody who will let me
down and interview them.
At this point, yes. There's a lot of questioning. No, there's a lot of questioning at this point. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it.
Okay.
Do you take notes?
Oh yeah.
Just takes out the recorder. Like, I hope you don't mind. We're recording this conversation.
Yes. I just need to refer back to my
notes. Proceed.
My minute.
Yeah.
I can't anymore. I can't. I need to know all these things up front. Otherwise.
Jess, this is a good time for you to open up your present that I got you.
Oh God,
is it back to witness it?
Is it a shady present?
Oh God.
Look at how masterfully it's wrapped. I bet Adam did this.
I did it. I did
the
wrapping. Yeah, and he helped. He helped with the present.
Oh my God. I'm reading it, and we'll do book club Next episode of Two Straws, we're doing book club.
Stop it. Sales have gone up. Oh, I reckon they've gone up since Sean exposed that. I reckon.
No, they must have.
Oh my God.
But that is first edition because it only exists on audiobook.
Well, you know what? I am an avid Audible listener because I have the attention span of a gnat. So I've always had really bad, terribly bad reading comprehension to the point where they thought I had a learning disability.
No. Yeah. Didn't know that.
Oh yeah. So I can take notes with this.
There you go.
I can annotate and take notes. It'd be amazing.
Yeah. Are you actually gonna read it or listen to it?
No, I'm gonna listen. I'm so listening to it. I'm in it.
Oh
Somebody has to. Yeah.
It's really a sketchbook, but I taped that on the front. So every time she has to take notes, people think that she's learning how to be a wag.
It's so crafty. I love it.
Yay. I hope you use it a lot.
Thank you.
Yay. Yeah. So I'm still I'm really interested in this farm thing because it's kind of something I always wanted to do. I got a house, and the thing that me and Jess talked about a lot was me getting ducks because I have a backyard. Yeah. So how many animals do you have, and how hard is it so far to take care of them all?
Well, right now I've only got 2 goats, 3 cats, and 2 dogs.
But the goats are the only new ones, right?
Pardon?
The goats are the only new ones, right?
Yeah, they're the only new ones. Yeah. So I've went and looked at some donkeys, but I have to get the property I need to get it all cleared because it's just full of trees and shrub and weed and stuff. So I've got to get all the land mulched and cleared so I can have more room for the animals. So. And
what about Horace?
No, I've never wanted a horse.
No, Horace, the dog, Horace.
Oh, Horace. No, that never ended up happening. He's in Bundaberg, and so it's 6 hours away from me. So they would prefer to get someone local because they need to do they have to scout the house and all of that.
Makes sense.
But I'm still looking. I'm still on the adoption page. There's still plenty more dogs I'm looking at. But I need to get chickens first. Chickens, then ducks, and donkeys, I reckon, is the order.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you going to milk any of these animals or take their unborn children?
No, because you have to, if they have milk, they have to have babies, and then you take the milk from the babies. So the babies are their mum's milk, and I don't think it's nice.
Dang, you're just a straight up, just a crazy farm lady. All the practicality of having a farm is out the window.
Yeah,
you're just having fun.
It's literally just to cuddle the farm animals. It's not to drink their milk or eat them. It's to cuddle them.
That's
therapy. The therapy farm.
Yo, that's a great concept, though. Therapy farms. I feel like that could blow up.
It's like a petting zoo, but for adults.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No kids allowed.
Come have a cocktail and a cuddle. Just how amazing would that be?
Yeah.
I love that.
Have a little cuddle cafe.
Yeah. Farm cafe.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Nice. So what are your plans for 2024? I know you're kind of still having fun and bringing in the new year all hard, but do you have any any plans for the near future right now?
Well, Bare Knuckle just got approved in California, so they're going there in February. So I'm going to try and get on that card because that would be cool, obviously.
Yay!
Yeah, so that's what I want to do. That's in Feb, so hopefully they can match me on that and I can fight on that. So that's kind of my plan. If not, I don't know. Still with Bare Knuckle, I just don't know when. They haven't really said when they're going to book me, but.
So as far as matchups come, who would you want to face next?
I don't really care, to be honest. I'll just whoever. I just want to fight, I guess. It's none of them are really that interesting of a fight for me. That makes sense. Like, it's just me and Christine. I feel like we're like the top runners, and we fought twice, and I lost my last one with her. So I feel like the rest are all just going to be like fodder. Like, I think
Nice.
I don't think they're going to be good enough to beat me, and I don't think they're going to be good enough to beat Christine either. So it's kind of a weird dynamic that the division's in right now, unless they start signing some other talent. But yeah, I'll fight any of them. Maybe like 3 of them in the same night.
Just rock that.
Yeah. Did Paige Van Zandt and Rachel Ostovich, they're still in bare knuckle, right? Or was that a different promotion?
I don't know.
No, so I just saw an interview. It just came up on my suggestions on my feed today on Instagram, and it was Paige Van Zandt. And she doesn't have any time frame of when she wants to fight, but her next one, she said she still wants it to be bare knuckle. So there's still a desire for that. I think that'd be
a cool fight.
A really cool fight to have. Yeah, absolutely.
All that hoe out.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if she was still signed, so I was like,
nobody did. I didn't even think about it until I saw it today.
Yeah. No, that'd be awesome. Either one of those girls, I think that'd be really great. But obviously, with your history with Paige, that would be a real fun one for you. I think, like the little revenge tour. And
yes,
whatnot.
Exactly. Exactly. Try and get some revenge back. I've always wanted to have a rematch with her, and I think bare knuckle would be cool. It'll be cool to get amongst it in bare knuckle. But yeah, I've always wanted to have a rematch, regardless of what style. I've always wanted to kind of get that loss back because it was a shitty loss. So
yeah, it was a weird one.
Yeah, it was. That's it. It was like I was winning, and then I just got caught with the fucking stupid ass kick, and it's like, it's like it was kind of, I guess it's MMA, isn't it? You can just get caught with fucking stupid shit, and it works. So it's a very unforgiving sport.
And then it never works again. You know, that's like it is like even more of a slap in the face. It's like it worked on you. So now the next person knows it's coming and it doesn't work on anyone else.
Yeah,
and you're like,
exactly.
Fuck. Why'd I have to be the first one? You know? Yeah.
So that's a big thing with MMA, as far as there are really bad stoppages, there's bad decisions. What kind of pattern are you seeing in bare knuckle that you can kind of compare? Like, what would your biggest complaint be in bare knuckle?
I think the ability to just kind of spaz out and throw punches, and it can land and it can damage you or score, I think is like, because you'd never see that in boxing with gloves. Like, that just doesn't work, but somehow it works in bare knuckle. I guess because it's harder to block the punches, more can get through. So if you just throw, 10 ridiculous punches, at least 3 or 4 of them are going to land and they can do damage. So I think that's probably the one thing I don't like about bare knuckle is you can win fights not really on skill, but just on toughness and having the balls to just go out there and swing. That's probably my only pet peeve with it, because it fucking works, and I don't know why, but it does.
There's always something. What would you say your favorite thing about bare knuckle is?
Shit. I don't know, actually. I like boxing. I've always liked to just have to focus on my hands. I think it's cool to kind of hone your craft in. So, and I guess the factor of bare knuckle, like the risk in it, is kind of, I know that excites me, I guess. It makes you kind of like, it makes you, not like bite down on your mouth guard and like, be a fucking animal in there, I guess. You can't just pussyfoot around in there. I think that, like, what it brings out in me, I like about it.
Nice.
Very cool.
Have you ever tried to get fights with gloves? Boxing matches with like regular ones with gloves and stuff, become ranked as a boxer or any of that stuff after MMA?
Yeah, I'd love to. It's just here in Australia, they there's just no money in it. Like, they don't want to pay the local scene fighters, especially women. The sport here, like boxing here, is still really sexist. So there was a big show that I was trying to get on. They offered me a fight on the undercard, and they offered me $1,800 to fight. on a massive card. Like, it was a big card with big fighters that I know were getting paid, a lot of money. And I was just like, I can't, like, I'd lose money in a fight camp fighting for this.
Sure.
And their response was, oh, that's just what we pay the girls. So I'm like,
they don't even hide it there.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, first of all, I'm not just any girl, but like, what? Like, you're openly admitting that that's just what girls get paid in boxing here. Like, and that's okay. And I should just lump it up or leave it. So, it kind of left a bitter taste in my mouth with the sport. So, yeah, if I was to box, I'd probably have to try and go elsewhere, like outside of the country, because they just don't respect women here. And they also don't really pay their local fighters that much either.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard really good things about the women's boxing pay. I mean, again, I'm not talking to, everybody across the board, but from what I've heard, women's boxing is definitely like getting up there with pay equality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It's just Australia's kind of stuck in the times, I guess, or they just don't see the value in us. So you don't see value in me, you can suck my lady dick.
Yeah, slap it up. It sucks that you're based out there, because there are a lot of opportunities, it seems like, in America. And has anyone hit you up for any of those shows, like the Triller shows, or like the Jake Paul stuff, or any of those big
Even
ones
Game Bread would be a great one.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of big female fights out here for boxing, and even for bare knuckle MMA.
No, there are heaps of opportunities. I think it's the fact that I'm here in Australia. I don't know, like, it's I guess you have to get my visa and travel costs and stuff as well. I'm not really sure. Like, I've asked Brian to reach out to which one is it? Is it, what's Jake Paul's one? What's that one called?
That's Triller.
That's Triller. Well, is it still Triller? Yeah. And it's still Triller.
And the Misfit one, where they do the the YouTubers. Sorry, my son's just here.
Oh yeah. The YouTubers.
Hi, Ensign.
Hey,
hi, Ensign.
You're so big. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Who's that man? Who's that man in there?
I'm in his bedroom.
Huge. Dude, that's so crazy. He's like,
you should see Zake. He is like
He's
6
huge.
foot. Yeah. Deep voice. Sounds like there's a
and
man
he has
in my
bass
house.
in his voice. It scares me. It makes me so uncomfortable.
Oh my god. Well, like this young man walked into Azteca the other day, and I was like, he looks familiar. And then I saw a cat walk behind him, and I was like, holy shit, that's Braden! Oh my god, he's like a big ass dude, like a big ass dude that would like catcall a woman on the street. Like,
no,
yeah. Well, no, he's a sweet boy, but
he was raised right.
Yeah, he was raised right, but still, I wouldn't card him if he bought something from the bottle. I'd let him.
Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. All your kids, dude. Yeah, bottle. Well, yeah, I would love to see you fight out here more often. I'm excited for that bare knuckle out here in California. That should be fun. Maybe we can try to steal you, make you stay for a little bit.
Yeah, I might come out early and finish my camp out there and see everyone. So it'll work out well. So hopefully they get me on it. I might actually hit them up and be like, fucking book me. Put me on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just make some calls while you're there. Be like, hey, need someone? Call out some sisters, some Serrano sisters or something.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'd like to branch out into boxing too, just do both, because it's obviously, it doesn't have to change much training. So I've always loved boxing, so it'll be cool to get amongst that as well, but we'll see what happens.
What's your looking at for MMA fights? Are you still interested in that at all, or is it hard to get back into it?
Yeah, I think it'll be too hard to get back into it now. I think especially I don't reckon my body would like it. I think it would probably break on me. I do miss it though. I miss it. I still want to do jiu-jitsu. I want to get back into that and might maybe one day put a gi on and try and get a belt.
Little pajama party.
Yeah.
So
Gi's
yeah,
a little easier. It's a little easier on your body, depending on like if you have like small people to work with. But it's just slower, so there's less chance of like chaos. If you're getting beat up, you just get beat up longer. But if you're winning, you can like, have a nice lazy win.
Control it a bit easier.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, sometimes that's how I convince myself to go. Because I don't like it. But it is fun. It is fun. Put CDs on.
Well, thanks so much for chatting with us, Bec. I know you're ready to go take a little midday nap.
I'm fighting back the vomits. Let's be honest.
Oh, no.
How
you're doing so well.
It's like, I'm good. No, I'm not.
You just need more margaritas. That's all.
There is tequila in my cupboard. No, I'm not going to do it.
Hey.
I was trying to tell her beforehand.
Again. I have no self-control when it comes to margaritas. It's just, I need to go on a detox.
That's acid reflux. You need to just drink.
That's the least Australian thing I've ever heard you say.
I know.
That was.
I'm so disappointed in myself for that even coming out of my mouth.
I'm really upset about it.
Tequila soda.
That's how you know I am hungover and sick, because I'm not being myself.
Yeah. You just gotta cut out the middleman.
I was gonna do this with my pajama top on, and Ensign was like, "No, Mum, no, you cannot wear your pajamas." And he's like, "What are you doing with your hair? Why is your hair? You look like a drowned rat, Mum. You've got to do something with your hair."
Wow!
Here, Mum, put the glasses on. Put the glasses on. So he's my little glam squad today.
That's awesome, though.
Get it, Ensign. I need one of them.
Yeah,
that's full on pajamas with like full on hair just wet down like that, and then.
She's like, they won't judge me. We won't judge you. We won't judge you.
I am,
but everyone else will.
Inside.
Aww, he's so sleepy. So sleepy.
We should have turned your filter on too. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, I need a filter.
We got filters on. That's why we look awake.
Wow.
It's also why all my teeth look like one tooth. Like just blend it. Yeah. Oh man. All right. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, thanks so much for being our first guest. Ugh.
Miss you, love you, see you in Snapchat.
I'll see you in February.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come out early.
We'll do a redo, and I won't be hungover. I'll look hot.
I'll just get you before you fight, so you can't be
Before
trusted at a fight camp. Exactly.
Yeah,
can't be trusted after.
No, you don't want that. All right. Thanks for having me.
All right. Thanks for stopping by. Love you. Bye.
See you soon.
All right. Well, it was pretty awesome to see her. I mean, I get to see her more frequently than you do. But I don't know. I think it's really nice that we still all have that connection since Tough 20.
Yeah.
We just we've seen some stuff. We've been through some stuff together. So we just have that trauma bond thing going on.
Yeah, it's like those romantic comedies where they almost die. That's kind of what we went through. So
Cactus, something like that.
The penis cactus? Oh, yes. Yeah. There was a
we would drive by it every time on the way to and from. Yeah.
That was
we'll always have our
thing.
It was.
We'll always have our prank wars.
We'll always have Disney sing-alongs.
Yes. That was great.
Fun.
That was
really fun.
Yeah, I think I need to do like karaoke for my birthday or something.
Yes, absolutely. That's coming up. Yes, what are we doing for your birthday?
I don't know, probably something chill. But I'm thinking karaoke. Either I'll get a machine or we'll go somewhere like one of those dive bars nearby. But yeah, it'll be a good time. And we
Nice.
won't remember it.
Are we gonna all be invited to dinner beforehand this time, or are we just meeting afterwards for drinks?
Wait, what happened? What was the dinner? Did I have dinner without you guys?
You and Adam had dinner. Janelle, Wilson, and I were waiting at the bar for you guys at like 9 p.m., which is nearing my bedtime. And I was like,
yeah.
It's like, it would have bbeen nice to go to dinner too. But
I think he wanted it to be a surprise, and then he didn't realize that dinner was going to take a long time. and then at the end of dinner, I think I was like, man, let's just go home. And he's like, we have to go to the bar. Like, trying not to ruin it. And then eventually he was like, there's people waiting for you at the bar. I'm like, okay, all right, let's go to the bar. But yeah, this time we'll do it all. No surprises. I don't need a surprise. I'll plan it even, just to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Just to make sure everybody's fed and we have a great time.
Yeah, it should be good. And then that'll be the end of my holiday binge, because my binge pretty much goes from Thanksgiving to January 12th, which is my birthday. So finally I'll have a period of not drinking every day, and it'll be great.
Perfect.
Yeah. You got any New Year's plans?
I'm probably just going to go up to Orange County, see the Orange Countyans. All of my friends in Orange County are married and have children. So if I ever want to see them, I have to make the journey.
Go to the children. Avoid the children, but go to where they exist.
It's a balance. I'm pretty good at like being around them and not, interacting. It's fine.
I'm so bad at it. Somehow I always end up every kid's best friend at a party.
That's usually me and the dogs, the animals.
Yeah, I would prefer that, but the kids just love me. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I think
it's the energy. It's the Angela energy.
I just need to start flipping them off.
It works for me.
Just like accidentally throw an elbow, like, oh, sorry, Timmy. Sorry about that. Whoops. Well, great. This has been fun. We'll do another one. People jump in the comments and we're going to post this, right? So I'm like, wait, we're going to post it. People should jump in the comments and give us suggestions on who to interview next. Our next show will be normal 2 straw show, but we're going to try to get in as many interviews as possible. So we'll keep them coming if you keep the suggestions coming, and we got some people in mind of our own. So I'm excited about this new chapter of 2 straws.
Look at us evolving, growing.
So fast. It happens so fast.
Well, since I don't know what finger to put up, I'll just put up a glass and say cheers.
Cheers to the next one. Bye, guys.
See you guys next time.
Get a little action while we wait.
I know.
Hey,
check out her OnlyFans.